Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joe. Today is March the 4th. I'll be talking a little bit about Workhorse, ticker symbol WKHS. This stock has been beat down pretty bad in the last couple of weeks, and also it's experiencing also some major red this week as well. I'll touch base on some latest news on this stock and tell you how I'm working this red days with this stock, as well as am I a bag holder or what I think about the company, and we'll discuss a little bit more about that in a few minutes. But first, I want to thank each and every one of you who subscribed to the channel. We're almost to 200 subscribers just a few weeks ago when I started the channel. It's growing very fast. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Subscribe to the channel if you like this content. Give it a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, and also leave a comment below and let me know what you think about the stock. If it's a dead cause, if you sold out of the position, which I totally understand, but I'll give you reasons why I'm still holding and how I'm trying to get some money while everything is red. So right now the stock is at 14.19. Down by about 4.86. At some point you can see there was a crazy dip whereby it was down by about 10%, and now it's kind of slowly recovering. For the week it's down about 16%. For the month it's down by about 60%. 3 months down by about 33%, and for the year it's up by about 373%. So well, the major thing that most people are waiting on was the USPS contract, but that's not just the only thing that this company was kind of eyeing. It's a big part of their future, but they still are doing their own thing, so that's something also to consider. It was a big blow to them, but let's talk about my position. I have 100 shares, average cost of 22.83. I'm down by about 38%, and why I'm still holding this is because I'm selling covered calls, and I'll show you. I have one open contract which is already up by about 75%, and I'll show you the history, and then we'll get back to the news. So let's check the stats real quick. Current volume 9.72 million, with the market cap of 1.69 billion. So one thing you'll notice with many companies who are experiencing red days is the valuations are way overextended, I'll say. So it's kind of good for the market to get some major corrections, and even if it's 10% every so often, I think that's healthy, because it was getting to a point that this is not sustainable. So I totally welcome the red days. So don't feel weird. I know people have invested a lot of money, and if you bought at the highs, it's very heartening to see, but just keep strong. If you believe in a company, just hold, don't sell. It's just paper loss, if you may call it. So it's not really a loss until you sell. So don't worry, just try and practice patience, and just be calm. Don't overreact, don't panic sell, and you'll be just fine. So there's a lot of news coming up about this company. So one of the most important news is ARK Invest, Cathy Wood, ARK Invest portfolio, they added Workhorse a few days ago, and that signaled to many people that they see something there. I kind of agree with them, because the EV space is kind of competitive, but based on their proposition on what they are working with in this last mile delivery vehicles type of deal, there's some opportunity there that I can see. But also there's some politics just going into this whole saga, just because in Ohio, I think we have some senators and folks in the Congress trying to see if the awarding of the contract will be overturned. And the contract was worth a couple of billions, so it was going to be a big deal. So we'll see how that pans out. So there's something to kind of put in the back of your mind, that there's a lot happening in the back end. So just be careful if you thinking of selling at a loss or something like that, if you own the stock, just be patient. That's what I'll say. And then they met, I think yesterday, Workhorse met USPS reps, and they were kind of, trying to talk through things and see why they didn't get awarded the contract. But besides that, the Q4 earnings, which were released like maybe 2 days ago or something, they did 280 million in net income compared to 655,000 the previous year. Q4 2019. So that's a big jump. So they're kind of headed in the right direction. And mind you, with that, they hadn't gotten the contract that time frame. So there's some things happening in the background, and I think they have some opportunity. And you can see here, they actually beat the earning forecast pretty nicely. If you see the Q4 FY20, and the analysts are giving it a 43% buy, 57% hold, and 0% sell. So how am I working with this stock? So you can see, let me go back here. You can see I started when I started buying stock, I just did some call option because it was getting a lot of momentum. There was, buy the rumor, sell the news type of deal with the contract. So you can see there was a call there that I did. I made some money on it. Another call November 17th, made money on it. Then I did another call. I made some money on it. Then I started buying. And then what I did was I sold off my position 50 shares at 25 because I was trying to also kind of secure some money, because I honestly I was 50-50 about this company, still am until kind of things are resolved, but I wanted to show you guys you don't have to lose. Even if you're technically losing, you can make money on a stock even when it's going down or the news don't favor it. And then you can see I got some money on it. There's one which expired worthless here, and I did another call just a few weeks ago, got that money. And then I did a covered call as well a few days ago, got $5. I have one which is active and expires on the 5th. So how I go about it is I take a strike price which is higher than my cost basis. So either way, if they take their 100 shares, then I haven't lost money really. So that's how I approach this. And if you're bag holding, I know it feels really bad, but if you believe in what the company is doing, you don't have to worry so much. Everybody's experiencing a red day right now. At least most people. I will say the indexes are kind of on the red, and don't feel down, don't feel stressed out. I know a lot of people are kind of feeling depressed. I read a lot of posts yesterday with people losing almost $500,000, a lot of money, but just hold strong. This is just the reality of the market. I know most people want to see green days and all that, but this is the reality of the market. There are good days and bad days, and this channel is built on openness and being transparent. So when we're down, we'll show you we're down. When you're up, we'll show you up. But yeah, that's it for me. Be green, be safe. Also link in the description to support our channel. Get free stocks with Webull when you deposit $100. Bye.